hidden dreams in the depths. Roll tape!
Let's watch the trailer, guys. Let's watch the trailer now. It's the trailer time.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
What?
Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
Yelan,
I'll
guys.
figure out the rest.
Yelan, mommy, guys. He is so arrogant. Oh, look at that Yoru all.
Busted.
Oh.
Here comes the catch.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me.
Cookie seems promising as well. Okay.
It's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Xiao.
She's
Could
sexy,
he be in
yep.
trouble?
What is this Xiao juice? I mean,
No
aura.
way. Was that who I think it was? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now.
Oh,
Get
we are
out
the
of there.
out queen.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Fuck, that's good. Guys, fucking Genshin Impact never stops to amaze me. Guys, here is the first code. Type it in the chat, guys. Type it in the chat. Here is the first code. Enjoy the first 100 primos, guys.
In the early part of version 2.7, our new playable character Yelan will be appearing in her own event wish.
Okay, Yelan and Xiao on the
At the
first
same
path,
time,
guys.
our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish.
Okay.
In the later part of version
And the
2.7,
phase two
Arataki
is Ito.
Ito
That's me.
will be making a return
okay.
alongside his deputy leader, Kuki
Guys,
Shinobu,
we
in his
are
own
free.
event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu.
Guys, Kuki Shinobu
She's a
is gonna be an
dreamboat. She can do
Arataki
anything.
Ito's banner.
Also, in terms
Cry
of
now.
weapons, travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner featuring the new 5-star
I
bow,
really want to go for
Aqua
this elegant bow,
Simulacra.
but the problem is
and that covers
I
the
can't go
new
for it.
event wishes for version 2.7.
There is Xiao's
Next,
weapon,
we have a
Primordial
quick
Jade on the
trailer to
banner,
give
if
us a
I'm sure.
preview of the first of
If that
our new
happens, I'm fucked.
characters, Yelan. Roll tape!
Yelan, okay, guys, let's see the Yelan's performance now. Let's see Yelan, guys. Let's see a trailer. Oh, Booba. She's pretty. Okay. Start shot, normal attack, elegant. Oh, that motion. Guys, Miyo knows where to focus, okay? Oh, sheesh. Yoru. Valorant YOLO or Ultimate. Booba.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you
Guys,
have.
what is this Kumar
In
voice?
other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
What the heck? Kid guys.
Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in
Okay.
combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with agile mobility.
Hydro DPS
She's
character?
an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
Okay.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind,
Elegance.
but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
She's a
After a
DPS,
short
guys.
time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage. Yelan's speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool.
Nice.
So we better
I
try
have
to
a
mark
surprise for
a
you.
whole
Okay,
crowd
guys,
of
bro.
enemies
We'll
to
see that after
maximize the
stream.
damage.
Okay, bro. Thank you, though.
Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice which aid her in battle.
Yes.
The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack, and each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
Sheesh, that's nice.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Guys, she's the hybrid character,
Yelan
not
also
just
has
a DPS.
another
She's a
passive talent
support
called
plus
Turn
DPS.
Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental
This one
types
is
that are
insane,
present
guys.
in the
This
party.
passive is fucking insane.
And finally, because of Yelan's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
This is kind of whatever.
Ah, that makes sense.
Cookie Shinobu!
Okay, Cookie, guys. Cookie is
she's
here
the
now.
pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Okay, Cookie. Okay, our mask is nice. No cap. Actually, the auto attacks of Cookie looks pretty amazing as well, guys. Really. It really seems amazing. BB guns again. Oh, the alt.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield.
Okay, support
She can do it
character.
all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members. It's valiant.
That's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
Sacrifices her
It's
HP
generous.
to heal others.
When she uses her elemental skill, Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. After unlocking the passive talent Heart's Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery.
Oh, elemental
With another
mastery
passive
best
talent,
Electro.
Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers will need to monitor her HP when using her skill.
Okay.
You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Naru Kamikari Yama Right, creates a special field in front of her
This
that
seems
deals
fog.
continuous
No cap, guys, it
electro
seems
damage
fog.
to opponents within
This
it.
seems like a promising character
And
for
it goes
actually
without
electro-charged
saying that
teams.
Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
Tasty.
By the way, guys, do you guys expect the Sumeru's highlights on this patch or no? Are you guys expecting for that or no? Tell me.
Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7.
Event, guys,
Our
event.
first event not only includes our new Archon Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode. The event's called Perilous Trail. The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And it's not long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Okay.
As travelers play through the Archon quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available.
Damn.
All right,
If Yelan
our
does not
next
need a
event is
sacrificial
called
bow,
a
then
Muddy
I'll be
Bazaar
using this on
Adventure.
my
This one
Yelan
also
for sure.
takes place down in the
Guys, I
chasm.
think this will be the best bow that I will
Darn
have.
mysterious chasm. So, you guys remember how I said that Shinobu studied law in Liyue before? Well, to
Where is
celebrate
Shinyan?
her graduation,
This
we're
drum,
holding a special
Shinyan has
event.
this drum on her
the
outfit, no?
almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival, which, in case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game.
Okay,
Rhythm game.
okay.
Rhythm game! Rhythm game! Oh, I know you
Damn,
will.
that's nice.
All right, and last but not least, we have another interesting
Creative
event.
ideas,
the aim
guys,
of the
that's
event?
so good.
Create a robot.
Minoyu is being a lot
Yeah,
creative
nobody
now.
saw that one coming.
I like that.
That's right.
Next, we
Building my
have some
teapot, I
important
guess I'll
system
build
updates and
those
optimizations coming to the
robots for
game.
sure.
First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains.
Oh, nice.
These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or
Okay,
strategy
it's not,
to
it's not
efficiently clear
useful
it.
for me, but still.
Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the character talents menu, they can use the newly added talent reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active
Jeez,
players.
That's QOL.
And by pressing the attribute reference button in the character artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Damn, that's
Ooh,
real
cool.
QOL.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier.
Okay, the last redemption code is here, guys. Okay, don't worry if you guys do not redeem it right now. I will keep these images on the screenshot channel, not screenshot, on my announcement channel anyways. Don't worry about it.